Take our lead, let's help you make your mark. Our goal is your satisfaction. Let us show you the way.
High sugar levels stimulate the pancreas to produce insulin, which enhances the entry of glucose into the cell and increases the production of the critical glycolysis enzymes. These actions stimulate glycolysis and lower blood glucose levels.
Let's help you make your mark.
Glycolysis is the first of the main metabolic pathways of cellular respiration to produce energy in the form of ATP. Overall, the process of glycolysis produces a net gain of 2 pyruvate molecules, 2 ATP molecules, and 2 NADH molecules for the cell to use for energy.
Make your mark, take our lead.
2 ATP. During glycolysis, glucose ultimately breaks down into pyruvate and energy. A total of 2 ATP is derived in the process. Glucose plus 2 Namibian dollars plus 2 ADP plus 2 pi to 2 pyruvate plus 2 NADH plus 2 H plus 2 ATP plus 2 H2O. The hydroxyl groups allow for phosphorylation.
Make your mark, take our lead.
Glycolysis is the process in which one glucose molecule is broken down to form 2 molecules of pyruvic acid, also called pyruvate. Thus, 4 ATP molecules are synthesized and 2 ATP molecules are used during glycolysis, for a net gain of 2 ATP molecules.
Make your mark, take our lead.
Glycolysis is the sequence of 10 enzyme-catalyzed reactions that converts glucose into pyruvate with the simultaneous production of ATP. The overall reaction of glycolysis which occurs in the cytoplasm is represented simply as C6H12O6 plus 2 Namibian dollars plus 2 ADP plus 2P greater than 2 pyruvic acid, CH3, C equals O. COOH plus 2 ATP plus 2 NADH plus 2 H plus.
Make your mark, take our lead.
The most important regulatory step of glycolysis is the phosphofructokinase reaction. Phosphofructokinase is regulated by the energy charge of the cell, that is, the fraction of the adenosine nucleotides of the cell that contain high energy bonds.
Make your mark, take our lead.
PFK is able to regulate glycolysis through allosteric inhibition, and in this way, the cell can increase or decrease the rate of glycolysis in response to the cell's energy requirements. For example, a high ratio of ATP to ADP will inhibit PFK and glycolysis.
Take our lead.
Glycolysis takes place in the cytoplasm. Within the mitochondrion, the citric acid cycle occurs in the mitochondrial matrix, and oxidative metabolism occurs at the internal folded mitochondrial membranes, cristae.
Let's help you make your mark.
The main purpose of glycolysis is to provide pyruvate for the trichloroacetic acid, TCA, cycle, not to make adenosine 5-triphosphate. The glycolytic production of pyruvate reduces the cytosol by increasing the ratio of NADH, a reduced form of NAD+, nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide, to NAD+.
take our lead.
In organisms that perform cellular respiration, glycolysis is the first stage of this process. However, glycolysis doesn't require oxygen, and many anaerobic organisms that do not use oxygen, also have this pathway.
Make your mark, take our lead.
The most important regulatory step of glycolysis is the phosphofructokinase reaction. Phosphofructokinase is regulated by the energy charge of the cell, that is, the fraction of the adenosine nucleotides of the cell that contain high energy bonds. Thus, when energy is required, glycolysis is activated.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the bell notification.